Let's talk about growing marijuana.
Oh, grow the fuck up. Goddamn. Marijuana does make the universe run, you know what I mean? It's a little fucking entertainment drug, and you guys obsessing with it. You know, you can buy it anywhere in the country. Anywhere. It's freely accessible. You really don't have to have a problem with it. Why don't you just find a real subject, something real to live for besides, oh man, I got stoned again for like the 9,438th time, man. Oh, God, get over it already. Jesus.
Grow up and do coke like an adult.
Or, yeah, something. Or just shut the fuck up about it. I mean, fuck, I grew up in the fucking 60s and 70s and there's just be spot. But we didn't sit there and spend all day just going, oh man, pot, oh reefer man, let's talk about reefer all fucking day. Let's not talk about anything else that means anything in the world. It's, oh yeah, pot, yeah man, it makes the world go round, man. Oh hemp, yeah, oh yeah, the hemp conspiracy, man. Yeah, let's be hemp truthers. Yeah. All we gotta do is grow hemp, and it'll solve all the world's problems. We'll make the money out of hemp, and we'll make the oil out of hemp, and we'll make our French fries out of hemp. Yeah. That's such a fucking pile of shit. I didn't scare him off. I fucking kicked him off. I fucking took my foot and kicked him in the fucking ass. Oh, whatever. America's #1 cash crop. Because America made rope out of stupid natural fibers, and they made clothes out of natural fibers. Guess what? We don't do any of that shit anymore. So if they brought back hemp, guess what? It wouldn't be the #1 cash crop, would it? No. Oh, God, another fucking just living in your fairy tales. Like, oh yeah, I remember all the hemp farmers. Yeah, there's like a little story about Little House of the Prairie. Yeah, they were hemp farmers. I mean, come on. Such an idiot.
So I haven't been seeing too many people talk about atheism on YouTube. Is that because the other content that's on YouTube has that droned out the atheist community? What's happened with that?
Well, there's nothing to fight. #1, there's no Venom Fang X, and I don't know if Jesus Freak is still around, but I have no idea. But I mean, how do you argue? You can't argue with Christians. They just make all this shit up and just say Bugs Bunny says so. So, after a while, you just get tired of just saying, well, there is no Bugs Bunny. And they say, oh, yes, there is, because he talks to my heart. You just got to open your heart to hear Bugs Bunny talk. And, what are you going to have an argument with that kind of shit? So I think it's gotten stale. I mean, there's been 9,000 atheist videos saying, religious people is dumb. And, how many times can you say it?
Those are not atheists. Those are anti-theists. It's insulting. It's insulting that they call themselves atheists.
Well, I'm anti-theist. Sure, I don't see any point in these line drawing, but, personally, I mean, atheist is, a rock is atheist, a piece of dirt is atheist. I mean, if you're not going to apply intelligence to the word, then it doesn't mean anything. A chimpanzee is an atheist. It just doesn't mean anything. I mean, if somebody's going to say, I don't believe in God, but I do believe in the DNA molecule knows what's best for me. I mean, what's the difference between a fucking theist and somebody who glorifies the DNA molecule? Yes, she are cute. It is true. Yeah, Beach. He's just a charming fellow. So anyway, we need a new subject. Yeah, I really don't, my brain's sort of on this core subject kind of stuff. There's no free will, and our true, rational, logical obligation is to optimize our effects on anything feeling within the realm of our influence. Our whole psychology is built out of bullshit, complete fucktarded cultural nonsense. Life is stupid. Yeah, I don't really have anywhere to go. Alright, my hair really isn't thin, it's just breaking, I don't get it. But no, it's really getting better. The pool just killed it. So I have to be more careful in the summer. Because it really is thickening up again, and I can feel it. And so it's going to start to curl again very soon. And it'll be back soon. Another week or two, I think. But the hair thing is weird. I did shave some certain hairs on my body that are untraditionally shaven, and nothing's growing back. It's bizarre. That surprised me. So maybe I need some vitamins or something. So yeah, I really don't have, but it's just weird as you get older. Hair just like eyebrow hair grows good, but other hair doesn't seem to grow.
Gary, I'd suggest that, and it's really, really inexpensive. If you go to like a health food store, or even they sell it at like GNC, you can get a thing of coconut oil and you use it as a leave-in treatment. You leave in your hair for about 10 minutes or so, or overnight, and then rinse it out, and it'll moisturize your hair and keep it from breaking. It's a lot cheaper than using olive oil or Moroccan oil or anything like that.
Yeah, well, olive oil is kind of cheap, but yeah, somebody else mentioned the coconut oil, so I'll that's what you said, right? Coconut oil. So it's not palm oil, but coconut oil. So I'll write it down.
Coconut oil is that freezes in room temperature. So you have to
I got some kind of Japanese or soap or whatever, or Chinese soap or bar soap or something supposed to be made out of all kinds of oils and shit. So I've been washing it with that. Really hasn't seen much of a difference, but whatever.
Well, the thing about coconut oil is that it contains the same proteins as your hair. From what I know, how do I put this? I have such a bad headache, I can't properly articulate, so fuck. Yeah, it puts proteins back in your hair, so it'll make it healthy.
Yeah. Well, I guess it depends. There's two parts to the equation. There's, I mean, you can try to repair broken hair, or you can try to grow hair that's not broken, breakable, or as broken. So I think, like I said, I still think nutritionally, I don't have any fats in my diet, basically, because, I had a stroke years ago. And, so, I try to protect against that, and I have this thyroid problem that, creates a cholesterol problem that blah, blah, blah. But yeah, I probably should take some, vitamin E or some kind of oily fish oil or something. Yeah, well, they got lots of flavors, so you should be able to find something you like. Yeah, well, the smoking thing's working. I mean, I'm still doing it, and you know, it's, yeah, so, yeah, you know, it's going okay. It's just finding companies to buy from, you know, that are reliable, you know, don't fuck you over. I got some kind of allergy, though. It's really irritating. I never had allergies. I've been becoming allergic. I don't like that. Oh, and sorry about your headache, Swan. Headaches suck. Yeah, well, I mean, the economy is going to start fucking people, and, you know, all these coffee shops and all that crap is going to go, because people aren't going to have money to throw away anymore. Yeah, I just bought a new coffee maker for $5 on sale. And, yeah, I just don't get this shit. People spend money on... well, I never did understand it. I mean, people just waste so much money. I mean, I've gotten to a delicatessen or something and buy their lunch for $10, and you're like, fuck, why are you going to work if you're going to waste all your money on your fucking lunch?
No, I actually like going to Starbucks because every so often I get behind that one fat girl who's on a diet and she orders the Frappuccino with no whip. And I'm like, why the fuck are you ordering a Frappuccino?
Yeah, I'd love to see you at this at Starbucks. That'd just be great just to watch you sit there and you could nag all the fat people. Be excellent, excellent. That'd be fun to watch. Um, yeah, I mean, people just should be, you know, there should be mirrors everywhere, and, you know, little voice recorders that throw back exactly what people say, and just throw it back in their face. They say, "I just did that." Oh man, I'm such an asshole. I don't even know how. The whole thing, the Starbucks thing wouldn't work for me because I couldn't say words like a latte. I mean, it's just, oh, fuck, too gay. No fucking way. So anyway, so where's edible napalm? We need a new subject. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I just, you know, that whole jargon is just, well, whatever. It's all that techie crap. There's just so much of the culture that's just so fucking goddamn.
I was doing some D&D characters for a game tomorrow. My bad.
D&D characters. He's doing some characters.